Today we're diving into a true American classic, the USA Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny, a coin that's more than just copper. It's history in your hands. From its iconic wheat design to its Denver Mint legacy and rising collector demand, this small cent carries a big story that continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just discovering hidden treasures in pocket change, you won't want to miss this. Stay tuned, because this prized treasure might be worth more than you think. Let's get started. First up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny from 1955. D stands as a fascinating and highly admired piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich heritage, classic design, and enduring appeal. Struck during the final years of the iconic wheat cent series, this coin holds a special place in collectors' hearts as a tangible symbol of mid-20th century America. With its distinctive Denver D Mint mark, historical resonance, and strong presence in today's collector market, the 1955 D Wheat Penny is widely regarded as a prized treasure. Its blend of accessibility and potential value makes it especially attractive to both seasoned numismatists and newcomers eager to own a meaningful piece of U.S. coinage history. Minted in 1955 at the Denver Mint, the 1955 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny emerged during a period of post-World War II prosperity and rapid social change in the United States. As part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin continued the tradition of celebrating one of the nation's most revered presidents. The Denver Mint played a crucial role in supplying circulating coinage to a growing economy, and the 1955 D issue reflects the everyday commerce of an era marked by industrial expansion, cultural optimism, and rising global influence. For collectors, this coin serves as a tangible connection to the past, linking modern enthusiasts to a transformative chapter in American history. The 1955 D Wheat Penny features the classic and beloved design by Victor David Brenner, showcasing Abraham Lincoln's dignified profile on the obverse. Lincoln's portrait, with its sharp lines and thoughtful expression, symbolizes unity, leadership, and resilience. The reverse displays the iconic twin wheat ears framing the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, representing agricultural abundance and national strength. Struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. In high-grade or uncirculated condition, the coin's warm red luster and crisp details greatly enhance its visual appeal, making it especially desirable among collectors. What distinguishes this coin from its Philadelphia counterpart is the clear D Mint mark located beneath the date on the obverse, signifying its origin at the Denver Mint. While the famous 1955 double die error is associated with the no mint mark issue, the 1955 D penny still commands attention for its strong strikes and occasional minor varieties, such as repunched mint marks or subtle die variations. These nuances add an extra layer of intrigue, encouraging collectors to carefully examine examples for unique characteristics. Well-struck Denver issues with full detail in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks are particularly sought after. Although the 1955 D Wheat Penny was produced in relatively large numbers, true rarity emerges when condition is taken into account. Most examples entered heavy circulation, resulting in wear, discoloration, and surface marks over time. As a result, uncirculated and near-mint specimens are far scarcer than their mintage figures suggest. Coins retaining original mint red color, sharp details, and minimal contact marks are especially difficult to find, and this scarcity significantly drives collector demand. The challenge of locating pristine examples is a key reason why this coin continues to captivate numismatists. In today's market, the value of a 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Penny varies widely based on condition and eye appeal. Circulated examples are generally affordable, often trading in the 25 cents to $2 range, making them accessible entry points for beginners. However, coins in uncirculated condition can command prices from $20 to $75, while high-grade, certified examples with strong red coloration may reach $150 or more at auction. Exceptional specimens with notable varieties or superior strike quality can occasionally push values even higher, reflecting steady appreciation driven by historical significance and collector enthusiasm. The enduring appeal of the 1955 D-Wheat Penny lies in its perfect balance of history, beauty, and attainability. It represents one of the final chapters of the wheat cent era, which concluded in 1958, making it especially meaningful for collectors assembling complete date and mint sets. Its association with Abraham Lincoln, combined with the nostalgic charm of the wheat reverse, ensures lasting interest across generations. Whether displayed as part of a larger collection or treasured as a standalone piece, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Collectors seeking a 1955 D-Wheat penny are encouraged to prioritize high-grade or professionally certified coins to ensure authenticity and long-term value. Careful inspection for sharp details, original luster, and minimal wear is essential, particularly when pursuing uncirculated examples. Purchasing from reputable dealers, established auctions, or trusted collector networks helps reduce risk and provides access to quality specimens. Proper storage in protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and staying engaged with numismatic communities can further enhance both enjoyment and investment potential. In conclusion, the 1955 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny stands as a remarkable blend of historical importance, artistic excellence, and collectible appeal. As a tangible connection to America's mid-century past, it embodies the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the timeless craftsmanship of U.S. coinage. Its steady market demand, visual charm, and attainable rarity reinforce its status as a prized treasure and a rewarding addition to any collection. For numismatists around the world, the 1955 D-Wheat penny remains a shining example of why classic American coins continue to inspire passion, curiosity, and lasting value. That the 1955 D. Lincoln Wheat penny continues to demonstrate steady and reliable appeal within the broader numismatic market. While it may not be classified among the ultra-rare key dates, its consistent demand, historical importance, and limited availability in top-tier condition give it strong long-term potential. Collectors and investors alike appreciate coins that combine affordability with room for appreciation, and the 1955 D issue fits this profile perfectly. As high-grade examples become increasingly difficult to locate, especially those retaining original red luster, values are expected to remain firm and gradually rise, reinforcing its reputation as a smart and stable collectible choice. Within the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, the 1955 D penny holds a meaningful position as part of the closing chapter of this beloved design. With the wheat reverse set to be replaced just a few years later by the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959, collectors often view late-date wheat cents as especially significant. The 1955 D issue represents the maturity of the series, showcasing refined minting techniques and consistent artistry. For those assembling complete date and mint collections, this coin is an essential piece that bridges earlier historic issues with the modern era of U.S. coinage. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1955 D-Wheat penny is its visual charm, particularly when found in higher grades. Coins with full mint red coloration exhibit a warm, glowing surface that highlights the fine details of Lincoln's portrait and the delicate lines of the wheat stalks on the reverse. Strong strikes from the Denver Mint often result in crisp lettering and well-defined features, which greatly enhance eye appeal. Collectors consistently place a premium on coins that combine technical quality with aesthetic beauty, making visually striking examples especially coveted. Beyond its monetary worth, the 1955 D. Lincoln Wheat penny carries significant educational value, serving as a gateway for learning about American history, economics, and coin production. It reflects a time when copper coinage was still standard, before later composition changes reshaped U.S. cents. For educators, hobbyists, and young collectors, this coin offers a hands-on way to explore the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, the evolution of U.S. minting practices, and the everyday currency used by Americans during the 1950s. This deeper historical context adds emotional and intellectual richness to its collectible appeal. Next up in the 1935 Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1-cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure within the world of American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, classic design, and enduring collector demand. Struck during a transformative era in U.S. history, this San Francisco minted wheat penny carries an unmistakable charm that continues to attract both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. Its combination of historical significance, visual appeal, and relative scarcity in high grades elevates it beyond an ordinary cent, securing its reputation as a prized collectible and a tangible symbol of America's past. Minted in 1935 at the San Francisco Mint, the 1935 wheat penny emerged during the final years of the Great Depression, a time when the nation was gradually rebuilding its economy and confidence. As part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series introduced in 1909, this coin played a vital role in everyday commerce while honoring President Abraham Lincoln, one of the most revered figures in American history. The San Francisco Mint's production reflects the West Coast's contribution to circulating coinage, making this issue a meaningful historical artifact tied directly to the social and economic climate of mid-1930s America. Within the broader Lincoln Wheat Cent series, 1909 to 1958, the 1935 occupies a special position due to its mint location and moderate mintage compared to Philadelphia issues. While not the lowest mintage of the series, San Francisco Wheat Cents are traditionally more challenging to locate in top condition, adding to their desirability. Collectors view the 1935 as an essential date for completing mint-marked wheat penny sets, reinforcing its importance as both a historical and structural cornerstone of the series. The obverse of the 1935 wheat penny proudly features Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, rendered with remarkable clarity and dignity. Lincoln's calm yet resolute expression symbolizes unity and perseverance, qualities deeply resonant during the era of its production. Struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a solid, classic feel. In high-grade examples, the sharpness of Lincoln's hair details and facial contours greatly enhances its visual appeal. On the reverse, the timeless twin wheat ears frame the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing national prosperity, agricultural strength, and economic stability. The motto, E Pluribus Unum, crowns the design, reinforcing unity among the states. The subtle yet crucial S mint mark, positioned below the date on the obverse, distinguishes this coin from its Philadelphia counterpart and immediately signals its San Francisco origin, an element that significantly heightens collector interest. Although the 1935 wheat penny had a respectable mintage, true rarity emerges when condition is considered. Many examples entered circulation and experienced heavy wear, making uncirculated and near-mint specimens notably scarce today. Coins displaying full wheat lines, original mint luster, and minimal contact marks are especially difficult to find, driving strong competition among collectors. This condition sensitivity is a major factor behind the coin's sustained desirability and steadily rising demand in the numismatic marketplace. While the 1935 is not widely known for dramatic error varieties, subtle die variations and strike quality differences can still influence collector appeal. Well-struck examples with sharp details and rich, even coloration are particularly prized. Red and red-brown uncirculated specimens command premium attention, as original copper color is increasingly rare for coins of this age. These subtle distinctions make the 1935 an engaging pursuit for collectors who appreciate nuance and quality. In today's market, the value of a 1935 wheat penny varies significantly based on condition and color designation. Circulated examples typically trade in the $5 to $20 range, while uncirculated specimens can command $75 to $300. Exceptional, fully red, high-grade coins certified by major grading services have been known to reach $500 to $1,000 or more at auction. Its historical importance, San Francisco mint mark, and visual appeal contribute to steady appreciation, making it a solid long-term collectible investment. Collectors seeking the 1935 wheat penny should prioritize certified, high-grade examples and carefully inspect strike quality, surface preservation, and color originality. Purchasing from reputable dealers or established auctions helps ensure authenticity and fair market pricing. Proper storage in airtight holders or slabs is essential to prevent oxidation and handling damage, as even minor wear can significantly impact value. Engaging with numismatic communities and price guides allows collectors to stay informed about market trends and emerging opportunities. The 1935 Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and enduring appeal. As a tangible connection to Depression-era America and a beautifully crafted piece of U.S. coinage, it continues to captivate enthusiasts and command respect within the numismatic world. Whether pursued for its historical resonance, classic design, or investment potential, this San Francisco minted wheat penny remains a prized treasure. One that rewards collectors with lasting value and timeless significance. That the 1935 Lincoln wheat penny serves as a powerful cultural artifact from a defining chapter in American history. Produced during a period of cautious optimism following years of economic hardship, this coin reflects the nation's resilience and determination to rebuild. For collectors, owning a 1935 wheat cent is like holding a small yet meaningful piece of the American story, one that embodies perseverance, unity, and progress. This deep historical resonance adds emotional weight to the coin, further enhancing its appeal and reinforcing why it continues to captivate enthusiasts across generations. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1935 wheat penny is its eye appeal, particularly in higher-grade examples where original mint luster still glows across the copper surfaces. Coins with smooth fields, sharp lettering, and well-defined wheat stalks stand out dramatically in collections. Natural toning ranging from warm brown to vibrant red-brown can greatly elevate desirability, while fully red specimens are especially scarce and admired. This visual beauty, combined with its classic design, transforms the coin from a simple cent into a miniature work of art cherished by numismatists. When compared to other wheat pennies from the 1930s, the 1935 holds a distinct advantage due to its San Francisco mint origin. While Philadelphia issues from the same year are more readily available, mint coins consistently prove harder to locate in premium condition. This relative scarcity places the 1935 above many of its contemporaries in collector demand. As a result, it often becomes a focal point in 1930s wheat cent sets, admired for both its challenge and its contribution to a well-balanced collection. The enduring popularity of Lincoln wheat cents ensures that demand for the 1935 remains strong and consistent. New collectors are drawn to its affordability in circulated grades, while advanced numismatists actively pursue top-tier examples for registry sets and long-term holdings. This broad spectrum of interest creates a healthy, stable market where high-quality coins rarely remain available for long. Over time, this sustained demand supports gradual value appreciation, reinforcing the coin's reputation as a dependable and rewarding collectible. Ultimately, the 1935 Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent stands as more than just a coin. It is a lasting legacy of American craftsmanship, history, and numismatic passion. Its elegant design, meaningful historical context, and scarcity in exceptional condition combine to make it a standout issue within the wheat cent series. For collectors seeking a prized treasure that offers both historical depth and enduring beauty, the 1935 wheat penny remains an irresistible pursuit and a timeless addition to any serious collection. Next up in the 1951 Lincoln Memorial 1 cent wheat penny stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts and collectors alike. Part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, this coin embodies a tangible connection to American history while offering collectors a visually appealing and historically significant treasure. With its distinctive design, limited minting location, and enduring popularity, the 1951 Lincoln wheat penny has become a prized gem for both seasoned numismatists and newcomers exploring the rich tapestry of U.S. coinage. Its allure lies not only in its historical context, but also in its artistry and the challenge of finding high-quality examples, making it a must-have for serious collectors. Minted in 1951 at the Denver Mint, denoted by the small D mint mark on the obverse below Lincoln's bust, this penny carries the legacy of one of America's most revered leaders. The Lincoln Memorial Series, introduced in 1959 to replace the wheat reverse design, commemorates Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose leadership during the Civil War and dedication to national unity remain legendary. The 1951 penny sits within this transitional period of American coinage, connecting collectors to post-World War II America, a time of prosperity and significant cultural shifts. Its mint mark signifies Denver's production, distinguishing it from coins minted in Philadelphia, and provides insight into the distribution and circulation patterns of mid-20th century coinage. The design of the 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny is a masterful example of numismatic artistry. On the obverse, sculptor Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln gazes thoughtfully to the right, capturing both dignity and gravitas. The inscription, "In God We Trust," arcs along the top, with liberty to the left and the date, 1951, to the right, accompanied by the discrete Denver D mint mark. The reverse showcases two elegant stalks of wheat framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the phrase E pluribus unum above. Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, offering a warm, reddish-brown patina in circulated conditions and a brilliant copper luster when uncirculated. Its symmetry, symbolic imagery, and tactile presence make it a visually striking and historically resonant collectible. Several factors contribute to the rarity and desirability of the 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny. Although not the rarest Lincoln cent, its moderate mintage of 450 million coins means that finding pristine examples can be challenging. Coins that have survived in high-grade uncirculated condition are particularly coveted, as circulation over 7 decades often left many with wear or discoloration. Varieties and minor die errors, such as doubled die obverse or repunched mint marks, can further enhance value, making detailed examination essential for serious collectors. The scarcity of flawless specimens, combined with the coin's historical significance, drives robust demand among numismatists seeking both completeness and quality for their collections. In terms of market value, a circulated 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny might range from 20 cents to $1.50, reflecting its availability in everyday change. However, coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition can command significantly higher prices, often ranging between $15 and $100, depending on luster, strike quality, and eye appeal. Coins exhibiting rare varieties, such as double dies or exceptional surfaces, may fetch $200 to $500 or more at auction or through private sales. Historical importance, aesthetic appeal, and scarcity all converge to create a collectible that appreciates steadily, rewarding patient and informed collectors. For those looking to add a 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny to their collection, several practical tips can maximize satisfaction and investment potential. Prioritize coins in high-grade condition, ideally certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC, to ensure authenticity and proper assessment of quality. Inspect carefully for die varieties or mint errors, which can dramatically enhance value. Purchase from established coin dealers, reputable auctions, or trusted online marketplaces, and always store coins in protective holders to prevent wear, corrosion, or tarnish. Engaging with collector communities, both online and locally, can provide valuable insights into market trends, availability, and desirable specimens. Beyond mere financial value, the 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny offers historical resonance and artistic elegance. Every glance at the coin connects collectors to mid-20th century America and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. The wheat reverse serves as a reminder of agricultural heritage and economic growth, while Lincoln's thoughtful visage evokes leadership, perseverance, and national unity. This combination of storytelling, visual beauty, and tangible history ensures that each coin is not just a collectible, but a conversation piece and an artifact of enduring cultural significance. Ultimately, the 1951 D. Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny represents a perfect fusion of history, artistry, and numismatic challenge. Its moderate mintage, elegant design, and potential for high-grade rarity make it a captivating addition to any collection. Collectors treasure it not only for its investment potential, but also for its ability to spark curiosity, pride, and a deeper connection to American heritage. For anyone building a Lincoln cent set, focusing on mint marks, or exploring mid-century coinage, this penny is an essential, rewarding pursuit. In conclusion, the 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a testament to America's rich numismatic tradition and Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy. It is a coin that balances historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and collectible rarity, appealing to enthusiasts across generations. With careful acquisition, proper care, and appreciation for its story, this coin offers lasting value, both tangible and symbolic, making it a prized treasure for numismatists worldwide. Whether admired for its artistry, historical context, or potential for appreciation, the 1951 D. Lincoln penny remains a cornerstone of any serious collection, offering a timeless connection to the past. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1951 D. Lincoln wheat penny is its role within the broader Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1951, the Lincoln cent had firmly established itself as one of the most recognized and circulated coins in the United States. The Denver Mint, responsible for striking this particular coin, played a key role in producing high volumes while maintaining a reputation for consistent quality. Collectors value the Denver D. Mint mark not only for identification, but also for the subtle differences in strike and finish that distinguish these coins from those minted in Philadelphia or San Francisco, adding layers of depth and variety to a Lincoln cent collection. The appeal of this coin to collectors is heightened by the aesthetic charm of the wheat reverse. The twin stalks of wheat, arching gracefully along the edges, symbolize prosperity and agricultural heritage, a nod to the nation's economic backbone in the early 20th century. This design, used from 1909 to 1958, is particularly attractive in coins that retain their original luster, as the contrast between the raised wheat and the smooth fields provides striking visual depth. In higher grades, the wheat reverse can appear almost three-dimensional, giving the coin a dynamic presence that goes beyond mere currency. Enthusiasts often note that well-preserved 1951 D pennies display a warmth and richness in color that can make them stand out even among other Lincoln cents from the same era. Dye varieties and subtle minting anomalies add another layer of fascination for serious collectors. While the 1951 D is generally considered a standard issue, experienced numismatists often search for doubled dyes, repunched mint marks, or small strike variations that can elevate the coin's value and desirability. Even minor differences in die alignment, planchet quality, or striking pressure can create unique examples that become the highlight of a collection. These varieties also offer a window into the minting processes of the mid-20th century, reflecting the precision, craftsmanship, and occasional imperfections inherent in mass coin production, a factor that makes each well-preserved specimen feel more personal and historically significant. The historical and cultural context of the 1951 D. Lincoln wheat penny also enhances its collectible appeal. Struck during the post-World War II era, the coin reflects a period of economic growth, suburban expansion, and national optimism. The enduring image of Lincoln on the obverse serves as a reminder of unity and leadership in a time of recovery and change, while the wheat reverse subtly emphasizes the country's agricultural roots amidst rapid industrialization. Collectors appreciate that each coin is not just a piece of metal, but a snapshot of mid-century American society, capturing the values, priorities, and artistry of its time. Holding a 1951 D. penny allows one to tangibly connect with both the past and the broader story of the Lincoln cent series. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny from 1954 stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, admired for its rich history, classic design, and enduring appeal to collectors. Struck during the final years of the beloved wheat cent series, this coin holds a special place among enthusiasts who value both its historical importance and its timeless artistry. With the S mint mark proudly identifying its origin, the 1954 S wheat penny continues to captivate enthusiasts as a prized treasure, blending nostalgia, scarcity, and steady market demand into one iconic collectible that remains relevant in today's numismatic landscape. Minted in 1954 at the San Francisco Mint, this wheat penny emerged during a period of post-World War II optimism and economic growth in the United States. The coin was produced as part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, originally introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1954, the wheat cent had become a familiar symbol of American commerce and heritage, circulating widely while quietly reflecting the nation's resilience and progress during the Cold War era. The 1954 S issue serves as a tangible connection to the past, linking collectors to a time when everyday coinage carried deep symbolic meaning and historical continuity. The design of the 1954 S wheat penny remains one of the most iconic in U.S. coinage. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, showcasing sharp detail in Lincoln's profile when found in higher grades. The reverse displays the classic two wheat ears framing the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural abundance and national prosperity. Struck in a 95% copper alloy, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a warm, rich tone that becomes especially attractive in uncirculated condition. The small S mint mark beneath the date adds a distinctive element that enhances its desirability among collectors. While the 1954 S wheat penny is not the rarest issue in the series, its true scarcity lies in high-grade examples. Millions were minted, yet most entered circulation and experienced decades of wear. As a result, finding specimens in uncirculated or near-mint condition can be surprisingly challenging. Coins with full original luster, sharp wheat lines, and minimal surface marks command significantly greater attention and value. Occasional minor varieties, such as repunched mint marks or subtle die variations, further add to collector interest, reinforcing the importance of condition and eye appeal in determining rarity. The market value of the 1954 S wheat penny varies widely based on condition and certification. Circulated examples are generally affordable, making them accessible to new collectors, while uncirculated or professionally graded coins can range from $25 to $150, depending on luster and strike quality. Exceptional examples in higher mint state grades, particularly those with strong eye appeal or recognized varieties, have been known to reach $300 or more at auction. Its steady appreciation reflects both historical significance and enduring collector demand, positioning the 1954 S as a solid and reliable entry in the wheat cent market. Collectors seeking the 1954 S wheat penny should prioritize high-grade or certified specimens, as condition plays a crucial role in long-term value. Careful inspection for original luster, clean surfaces, and a clearly defined S mint mark is essential. Purchasing from reputable dealers, established auctions, or trusted numismatic platforms helps ensure authenticity and fair pricing. Proper storage in protective holders or slabs, along with minimal handling, preserves the coin's copper surfaces and prevents environmental damage. Engaging with collector communities can also provide valuable insights into market trends and grading standards. The enduring appeal of the 1954 S wheat penny lies in its balance of accessibility and historical charm. It attracts both seasoned numismatists and newer collectors who appreciate its connection to mid-20th century America and the final era of the wheat reverse design. Its warm copper tone, classic imagery, and San Francisco mint origin combine to create a coin that feels both familiar and special. As part of a broader wheat cent collection, it adds depth, continuity, and narrative richness, reinforcing its reputation as a cherished collectible. In summary, the United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent wheat penny from 1954 S represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability. With its iconic design, meaningful historical context, and growing demand for high-quality examples, it stands as a prized treasure within the wheat cent series. For collectors seeking a tangible connection to the past and a coin with lasting appeal, the 1954 S wheat penny remains a rewarding pursuit and a strong addition to any numismatic collection, continuing to captivate enthusiasts around the world that the 1954 S wheat penny offers deeper layers of interest through subtle die varieties and strike characteristics that appeal to advanced collectors. While no major double die varieties are widely recognized for this date, specialists often seek examples with repunched mint marks, strong die states, or unusually sharp strikes that showcase crisp lettering and fully defined wheat stalks. These nuanced differences may seem minor at first glance, yet they significantly enhance desirability among seasoned numismatists who appreciate the artistry and technical craftsmanship behind each individual coin. Such subtleties elevate the 1954 S from a common date to a fascinating study piece within the wheat cent series. Grading plays a decisive role in determining the value and collectability of the 1954 S wheat penny. Coins graded in the mint state, MS, range are especially prized when they exhibit original mint luster, clean fields, and minimal contact marks. Copper color designation, red RD, red-brown RB, or brown BN, also heavily influences market perception, with fully red examples commanding the strongest premiums. Eye appeal, including even toning and strong contrast, often separates an average uncirculated coin from an exceptional one. Collectors are encouraged to study certified examples to better understand how professional grading standards impact long-term value. Proper preservation is essential for maintaining the beauty and value of a 1954 wheat penny, particularly given copper's sensitivity to environmental factors. Exposure to moisture, heat, or improper handling can quickly dull surfaces or cause spotting. Experienced collectors recommend storing these coins in airtight holders, archival quality flips, or third-party grading slabs to protect against oxidation. Avoiding direct contact with bare hands and keeping coins in a stable, low-humidity environment ensures that original color and luster are preserved for future generations. Thoughtful care transforms this historic cent into a lasting legacy piece rather than a fleeting collectible. When compared to other mid-1950s wheat cents, the 1954 holds a distinct position due to its San Francisco origin and generally softer strikes, which make high-quality examples more elusive. Unlike some Philadelphia issues that are more readily found in higher grades, the 1954 often displays weaker details, adding to the challenge and excitement of locating superior specimens. This characteristic places it firmly on many collectors' want lists, especially those assembling complete date and mint wheat cent sets. Its role as one of the later wheat pennies further enhances its appeal as part of the series' closing chapter that the 1954 wheat penny continues to demonstrate stable, long-term appeal rather than speculative volatility. Demand for classic U.S. copper coinage remains strong, supported by both historical interest and aesthetic appreciation. As high-grade examples become increasingly scarce, particularly those with full red color and strong strikes, values are expected to show gradual appreciation. More importantly, the coin's enduring legacy as a symbol of American history and craftsmanship ensures its relevance well beyond market trends. For collectors and investors alike, the 1954 wheat penny represents not only a sound numismatic acquisition, but also a meaningful connection to America's enduring past.